Hello, my name is Veronica, and welcome to the Learning Lab, episode 23, Clip Art, Nestability, Cuttlebug, Christmas Cards. When I received my week's free samples from Dover Designs, in it were these wonderful clip art images. I immediately grabbed some paper, hit print, and out these came. I was running short on time to complete my holiday cards, and I knew I was going to have to do something quick, fast, and easy, and this did it for me. In this video, we're going to focus on this, which was a sample of Oh Christmas Tree. I printed out 4 of them, and I'm going to show you how I use that on a card. And this cute, adorable little reindeer for a card for a man, and this beautiful snowman. So I know it's getting close to Christmas, the countdown is on, so come on into the lab and let me share with you what I did. What you see before you right now are the components that I used to create this card using some of the clip art. And then I added some Ranger red tinsel embossing on it, placed it there, and now you have a lovely card. So let me show you how I did this particular technique. I took several of the Oh Christmas trees, cut them down, and stamped different trees on them. And on one I actually did an ornament just using some Versamark. So let's do this cute little tree stamp. Now if you're printing this out on an inkjet, you can go ahead and use some fixative on there just to hold it in place, but if you've done it on a laser printer, you're fine. I'm going to come in with some of my lovely Tim Holtz Distress inks, and I'm going to use the Vintage Photo on this. I thought about the aged mahogany, but I'm just going to work and we'll see what comes out. Oh, very nice. And as you can see, these are quick and easy, and it's not taking me long at all to get that done. And I do love the fact that it's an Oh Christmas Tree saying, and that I was actually able to put some Christmas trees on there. Now that I have it all covered, I'm just going to take some dry paper toweling and then just gently wipe over those trees to make those really come out and sparkle. So there you are, in no time flat. I have a beautiful face for my card, and it's the Oh Christmas Tree song that's in the background. Cute. So once you get it all done and layered together, you can end up with something that looks like this one. Loving it. Okay, on to the next one. I took this darling little snowman and turned him into this. Isn't that cute? It's a pyramage because it comes up and layers to the top to create a pyramid effect. So my card has some dimension and depth to it. And here is another one that I did where I matted it on some yellow before I put it onto that beautiful blue basil blings cardstock. So it gives a nice little touch to it. Let me share with you how I did this one. What I did for him was I took my rectangle dies, nestled them together as evenly spaced as I could get, and put some tape across there and carefully placed this on top just so it's kind of lined up that it's inside the rectangles. And now I'm ready to feed it through. Put this back down. I'm just going to rub and make sure they're in their rightful grooves. Your tan embossing mat. And for mine, I use another B plate, a little piece of cardstock for shim, and the purple plate from the Sizzix machine. I find that's just the right combination for me to get this through. So running it through again, I went ahead and turned my machine around so you could see. We're going to disassemble everything. There he is, not only cut, but now nicely embossed. I've just reassembled them here in their 4 pieces. Okay, there are several ways to attach them. You can use these adhesive foam tabs from American Crafts, and these are circles, and what I like about it is when you pull it up pops a little tab that you need. These are circles, and these are dimensional squares. But what I loved using were the 3D foam dots from EK Success because of the variety of size. And when you're ready to layer it, this one goes flat onto your paper with no foam dots behind it. This one gets one foam dot. The next one will get two foam dots, and the final one will get three foam dots to end up with this look of a wonderful pyramage for your cards. Cute, huh? Okay, let's go to the final clip art one that I'm going to have time to show you in this lab. And that was this cute little reindeer. And I'm sure at this point you're saying, okay, I thought you said this involved Cuttlebug folders. It does. You're going to see how it comes together with this one. So I took this awesome little reindeer and I used my oval nestability die and cut him out. Now once I got him cut out, I thought, well, he's going to need something to back him. So I cut a matching oval out of this, and I thought it picked up the color on him nicely. But I didn't stop there. I also cut this circle and layered that on top to really give him the look of a frame, because I'm doing this for a card for a young man or a boy, and you know, they're not in for a whole lot of frilly stuff. So I thought, okay, this is good. Then that's when I went to my Cuttlebug folder. And I took a look at this kind of like a tartan plaid one. And I ran it through, and here's the result of what came out. Of course, I did the lovely white, and it's beautiful. Then I did it in black. And after I did it in the white, because it's such a large folder, I ran it through my rectangle nestability die, then inked some of the edges to get a different look. Then I didn't stop there. I also ran this through to make a tag, so you can use this as a gift card. I ran this one through and embossed it. You can see it there. And then this just sits on top. But let's get into how I brought all of this together with the reindeer. So I went back to this white card, which I haven't trimmed down to size because I was so excited to share it with you. Then I took this wonderful framed reindeer. Let's put him up just a little bit. Put that there. Frame that on top. And I think that's a very nice masculine card. And then you can stamp out a greeting and put it right across there. How about something that says Jingle All the Way? And remember, you can take your Copic Spica markers or your Sakura, Stardust, Galaxy, or Meteor markers, and you can bling that out. You can actually put some rhinestones on top of the jingle bells, or you can take some of my favorite glossy accents from Ranger, and you can go over those to give them that glistening three-dimensional look. So one more way in which to use all of this with a different color. Put him here and still did my Jingle All the Way across the bottom and Merry Christmas or something across the top, and I think that still makes a very darling masculine card. These tools being created today are so unique, and they can multitask in so many ways. It's mind-blowing. Thank you for joining me in the lab today as we take a look at making some quick Christmas cards using clip art, nestabilities, and Cuttlebug folder. Please remember to visit me at my blog, inkollusions.blogspot.com, for more ideas, inspiration, and information. I hope you have a very merry, blessed Christmas. And I'll see you in the new year. Until then.